So as you see, some snow has fallen here, winter has started, although some of it has melted. There's still a considerable amount, so I hope there will be more, since that's the sort of environment I thrive in. So, I will be continuing with the thoughts on my last video. I actually had a discussion with someone about it, and they pointed out to me that most people do follow an authority, and there's nothing really, you could say, special about their thoughts or anything. And I mean, that is fair enough. But it has been particularly noticeable in today's world, of course, although it's not exclusive to it. But this authority lately has led people towards indulgence in desire, and a lot of indulgence in desire leads to escapism and deconnection from the modern world, which I believe is a really bad thing. They're satisfied in their desires too. They do not look for anything better while living in this sort of shell, this cave. And it's something I find really sad. But there's also people that try to escape from the modern world by going and living off-grid, basically digging themselves a hole and living there, separated from everyone else. I also think that is escapism, because if you're not satisfied with how the world is, you should at least fight to change it and not dig yourself a hole elsewhere. You must try to spread your beliefs, you must try to get more people on your side, for more people think that way, and try to change society as a whole, or wherever you live, of course. We can, for example, look at the example of Ruby Ridge, the people that lived there. Obviously, it was the operation, if you know it, led to a lot of deaths, and it was a failure of the American government. But I'm just going to say something about the people themselves that lived there. They were the ones that led themselves into paranoia. They were the ones that dug themselves a hole. They didn't try to, they were Christian, and they didn't try to, spread their beliefs and change the people around them, which is actually quite unchristian in of itself. So, to expand on this, and to clarify what I said right before, I'm not necessarily against living on your homestead or whatever. I just think that you shouldn't completely disconnect yourself from society. I don't think you should just say it's over and move into the middle of nowhere, unless things really go bad, which they have thankfully yet not. So that's all I wanted to say. If any of you agree or disagree or have something to add, please comment it. I like to discuss these kinds of things, and it really develops my thoughts and my beliefs on them, so please really do comment. That will be really helpful as well. And see you next week, next Saturday, hopefully.